Welcome, Scorpio, to your weekly reading. This is for the 24th to the 30th of April. We're going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. We're going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We'll then look at the energy at the middle of the week, and then finally the possible energy at the end of the week. This is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. The first card you're getting is number 18, Serendipity. It's a lovely energy, Scorpio, because serendipity speaks to us of things that flow, things that just happen and work out without us doing any pushing, pulling. It's just a beautiful energy of ease. In the middle of the week, you've got number 28, building blocks. And it's a nice energy, it's a solid energy, and it speaks to us of developing something, growing something. And finally, you've got number 11 at the end of the week, by the book. And when we get the energy of by the book, it's about doing something the way that it's usually done. So it's going to be interesting to see what comes up here. But let's go ahead now and get your tarot cards, because that's really going to give us our deeper insight and messages. So I will just take a tarot card for each oracle card, and then we'll come back around again, clarify further, so we get deeper insight to see what this is all about. With serendipity, we have got the Ace of Swords. Building blocks, we've got the 8 of Wands, and by the book, we've got the Sun. We're going to start off here with our Ace of Swords energy, and we're just going to clarify Ace of Swords for Scorpio, please. What is this Ace of Swords energy for Scorpio? And you've got the World. Nice energy, Scorpio. Lovely energy we are seeing at the beginning of the week. I think, Scorpio, with this Ace of Swords energy, there might be a situation right now that has been a bit tricky for you. And it could be the smallest, most irritating thing, or it could be something quite significant. But it's something that you just could not put your finger on. You've tried everything to sort it out, to get it to work, to get it to flow. It could be a relationship. It could be a circumstance. It could be something you're working on, a project. But whatever you have tried, I get the energy, Scorpio, it just hasn't flowed. It just hasn't worked. And it's become exhausting. But what we see happening at the beginning of the week is that you get a great insight. Here comes the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords talks to me of a breakthrough. You finally find out what you should be doing in order to bring about ease to this situation. I'll just give you a very simple example, Scorpio. Just say you have a colleague at work, and no matter what you do with this colleague, they are not receptive to you. You have to work together, but whatever you have attempted to do in terms of bridging the gap between you, getting closer, working well together, they have rebuffed you. And you cannot for the life of you think of what else to do. This week, you get a breakthrough energy. Now, of course, this is just going to be a random example. Just say this week, you think to yourself, you know what? I've tried everything. I'm going to try one last thing, and let's see if it works. And perhaps you invite this colleague over to your home with their family for a dinner. Probably think to yourself, you know what? Maybe if they see me out of a work scenario, if they see me as just another human being, another person, doing my best with my home, with my family, maybe there will be some kind of breakthrough energy. And you get your breakthrough. Now, this was a very simple example. So take it as it resonates. Like I said, it could be in any area of your life, but you get that breakthrough. And the world tells me that you really do get a very significant breakthrough. Not only do things then flow easier, fall into place, there's a much more harmonious energy around the situation, but you actually leave the difficulty behind and things just move much smoother going forward. Lovely energy we're seeing at the beginning of the week. Let's see what this building blocks energy is with our 8 of Wands. So we now want to see what this 8 of Wands energy is for Scorpio, please. What is this 8 of Wands energy? The King of Swords. Scorpio, you are coming through this week as the King of Swords. It doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine, it's the energy of the card we are talking about. Now, King of Swords is an incredibly smart king. This is the king that uses his logical, practical, and analytical skills in getting things done and accomplishing things. Now, can you see our king is holding up the sword? And here the hand of God came in with the sword. So there is this real, strong, prolific energy of breakthrough, clarity, getting things done. Not only do we see this breakthrough now opening up into this serendipity energy, but we are being told that you are now going to build something solid, right? You've got your breakthrough, you got your answer, you're now building something solid. And you're going to use your King of Swords skills, gifts, and talents to bring whatever this is that you're working on about. So I'll just go back to that relationship. You now work and build this relationship with your colleague stronger and stronger, that it becomes a real asset to you. 8 of Wands tells us you're on track. The things you do meet with success. We see that here and we see that here. Your ideas, your plans, whatever you implement, it works. There's flow, there's ease, and things start to happen. This looks good, Scorpio, because it really tells me you're going to build something incredibly solid, right? Be it a relationship, a job, a business, a home, whatever it is that you're working on, it's solid. When we've got building blocks, it might be the beginning, but the blocks are solid. As you can see, this is not hay or straw. It's solid. It's going to go the distance. Wow, nice energy. Let's look at the possible outcome of the week, and we've got the Sun sitting under by the book. Right, let's see now. What is this Sun energy for Scorpio, please? Right, 10 of Wands. Well, Scorpio, your message is so cohesive and so clear, it's quite wonderful. So if this resonates with you in any way, I think it's going to be a very significant week in terms of getting your answer, your breakthrough, and then really establishing something solid. At the end of the week, it really lets us know that by following your practical, logical way, right, doing things as they should be done, not going crazy, not going wild, you don't have to think outside the box. You just have to do what you know works, what you know is going to give you results. What it does do, it brings in the end of a 10 of Wands energy. And this 10 of Wands energy is the energy that I felt at the beginning. Remember I said there is a circumstance, a situation, a relationship where you were so frustrated. You kept trying many things. This is the 10 of Wands I'm seeing here. But now it tells me this situation is ending. 10 is a completion number. You're putting down this heavy burden that you've been carrying with your breakthrough energy, and it releases completely. And what you have when this is released, and as it releases, so the sun energy comes in. And Scorpio, the sun is the happiest, most positive card of the deck. It really tells us that whatever this is for you, whatever you're working on, commit, stick to it, build, because it has the energy of really bringing in untold happiness and joy. And you're going to start feeling it this week because it's showing up towards the end of the week. This really shows us of a lovely progression happening this week. Let's go ahead now and get a message from your guides for the week. Let's see what your guides would like to share with you this week. Right, let's see what we have here for you. Physical body, Gaia, number 31. Number 31 and the numbers 3 and 1 are your auspicious numbers for the week. This is a lovely message coming in from Gaia, Scorpio, letting you know that no matter what is happening in your life, no matter what you're working on, no matter what you're doing, take care of you. Eat well, sleep well, exercise, go for your checkups. You know, your body is your temple. The more you look after it, the more your body will look after you. So this is all about just taking that extra time. And you know, we're all so busy and we're all so frenetic. There's never time to exercise. There's never time to prepare that healthy meal. There's never time to go for our checkups. But Gaia's just coming in and saying, Scorpio, don't forget your physical body. It's very much part of who you are. Look after it. So that's all I have for you right now, my dear Scorpios. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I'm sending you all so much love.